Yeah, let's go and do a roast. Right. Blood sausage. Fresh, uncooked, frozen. Uncooked, frozen too. There we go. Good stuff. Walls take so much time. That's not a word. I haven't heard that word in a minute. Hey, man. Had to pull out the English lexicon on y'all real quick. It's past my bedtime, but that doesn't mean I am not sound of mind. Walls take so much time. Very true. Very true. But I'm actually enjoying it so far. This has been a fairly pleasant experience, I gotta say. Oh, I can't... Oh, really? I was hoping I could put blood sausage into this. Let's go ahead and just put a bunch of steak in this thing. Steak roast. Let's go ahead and grab some carrots as well and a can of potatoes. Canned potatoes. Canned potatoes. Pineapple potato. Add random veg. Add some carrots. Carrots. Beef. Steak. Oh, not that steak. This steak. Oh, did we finish the other steak? We did. Good shit. All right, roast. Pepper. Olive oil. Do we have any? Yes, sachet of salt. Or sachet. I don't know. Yeah, this is going to be the best thing. Not word shaming at all. You're just impressed someone still used that. Yeah, no. No worries, man. I didn't take it as word shaming. I recall saying something like that when I was younger. I was like maybe 17 or 18. I was 17. I was definitely 17 when I worked with this dude. But I had a manager who really didn't like me. I don't know why. I can't think of why, but he didn't like me at all. And I said something like unbeknownst or something. And he said, wow. The 1800s called, they want their word back. And he didn't mean it like a friendly, joking sort of way. He was just being a dick. I don't know why he didn't like me, I'm going to be honest. But, hey, man. He got, what do you call it? He got demoted. And then he left, so haha on him. Hey, man. Shit happens, you know? This is a very good roast we got here, man. It's an exceptional roast. Go ahead and eat some chips. And then we're going to bed. Do need to bathe before you go to bed, though. I know we're ridiculously tired, but at the same time, that doesn't mean you can be stinky. Oh, do not do that. Wash all your clothes. We'll check on our crops tomorrow, whenever we wake up. Wash yourself. Cool. Sleep. There we go. Do I have any more coffee? No. Drat. Wow, that's actually not bad. I thought we would have... Ah, dirty bandage. Please don't be infected. Cool. Still losing weight. That's fine. It's not the worst thing in the world, man. We're doing pretty good on weight right now. Info. Any diseases I need to watch out for? Broccoli is looking fine. In this patch, broccoli's looking good over here. Broccoli's actually ready to be harvested over here, right? Yeah, good shit. Any disease? Perfect. That means we can just wait. Wait until they can produce some seeds, and then we'll harvest them. I don't know, bro. My nose is itching like something fierce. Not a clue. All right. We've made... This is the result of, like, what, a day? Maybe 2 days? Yeah. Yeah, I'd say we're doing pretty okay at the moment. Gonna fill this up. Grab all that. Carrying 9 planks at the moment. Okay. How's my carpentry skill look? I'm curious because we're not... Yeah, we haven't read the book, so we're progressing very slowly. That's alright, man. I mean, if we don't get to carpentry level 10, that's not the worst thing in the world. Or if we do, it'll just be slower than if we had found that book. Because, I mean, I've been looking. I've yet to find... Oh, wow, we... finished all of them. Good stuff. Finished all the logs we found. Yeah, I've yet to find... Yet to find the, what do you call? Carpentry 5. This thing starts up fairly reliably, man. Fairly reliably. I've only used it twice, but I've only had to turn the key 3 times, you know? It's not bad. Can't wait till we get a sledgehammer, dude. Ooh! Don't know why that happened. Y'all saw the speed at which I reversed. Did you not? That shit was not epic. Yeah. That is a very sharp turn. No. Got a couple of trees over here. I think we'll just chop down all of these if I'm being honest with you. Cut down tree. There we go. Oh, that reminds me. Yeah, we have all these fully grown trees over here as well. All of these might be all we need, to be honest. That's pretty cool. Then once we're done, I'm thinking we build some outside storage, like a little shed or something, nothing crazy. And we're keeping that strength up. Good stuff. High exertion. All right, we'll take a break. Yeah, we'll sit in the car for a second. I didn't close the gate. Honestly, that's not the worst thing in the world. We have plenty of holes in the wall, so it's not like it's necessarily a it's not a threat we aren't facing already, you know? A zombie being in there is kind of expected at this point. Saw logs, there we go. Oh shit, we've just been... Yeah, let's go ahead and cook these in a second. Yeah, alright. Saw up the rest of these planks. Yep, get in the car. Please. Planks 3, there we go. Back for a little bit. What's up, Bubbles? How you doing? Welcome on back. Good to see ya. Glad to have ya. I've been going for, goddamn, 6 hours? Sheesh. Didn't see that coming. Well, hey, man. Happy accidents, I suppose. So many trees, bro. So many cut down trees. I can hear the dryads and... No, I think it's just the dryads of Narnia, because the naiads, I'm pretty sure, are water-based spirits, if I recall correctly. It's been a while since I've read any Narnia, but you're going to have to forgive me. Good stuff. Yeah, we have... Yeah, this hopefully should be enough. I don't expect it to be, but I'd like it to be close at least, you know? Alright. Yeah, alright. There it is. Yeah, it's kind of a sharp turn. Yeah, we'll have to probably get, yeah, I'll probably have to widen out the road here a little bit. Either that or, well, yeah, we're eventually getting rid of the, what do you call, the chain link fence, but that's going to be later because we don't have a sledgehammer yet. Which is fine, but, you know, it'll be nice to finally have one. Can I... I'd like to close the door. I was going to say on the correct side of it, the proper side of it, the side that benefits me the most. You know, the one that does not leave me open to being consumed by zombies. Gonna need to grab a couple more nails soon. I hear you, I just don't see you. Fuck me. I'm gonna run you over, bro. Got me fucked up. I'm not playing by the rules. Nah, man. Now you got the wrong dude. I am not the one. I am gonna park this shit right on your head. Uh-huh. How you feel? One more time. Uh-huh. Hey, any damage I do to this thing is completely fine, because I'm gonna just repair it with my mechanic skill. Mm-hmm. Looking stupid. Nah. That's why you don't get comfy, chat. That's why you don't get comfy, because zombies are still in the game. Zombies are still very much a part of the game. Make sure the doors are closed. Really do need to replace these light bulbs at some point. Let me go ahead and crush some of this. Not stew, it's a roast, yeah. Let's go and eat all of it. There we go. How are we doing on weight? Still losing a little bit. That's fine. All right. Oh, man. Good stuff so far. Good stuff. 520. Perfect. Like, the layout of this house is just amazing. It's so good. Yeah, we're gonna have to... We'll get rid of his corpse in a second. Not necessarily a pressing concern at the moment, you know? Not something that needs to happen immediately. Though if we, excuse me, we're going to need to get rid of him at some point, because otherwise he's going to stink up the place, he's going to start rotting, and then we'll get sick, and that's not epic, chat. Have you ever gotten sick from a dead body? I haven't, not in real life, but in game, yeah, it's not fun. Believe it or not, it's not fun. How are we doing on health, by the way? We also need to check on our broccoli today after we finish, yeah, we'll do it after we finish this section of the wall right here. We're almost done anyways. To be honest, we're almost done with the whole wall. Like, we're coming up on 75% done. That's amazing. Yeah. And let's head upstairs and check on the... What the... Oh, no. Someone broke... Or that zombie broke in. He broke in, but he immediately left. You gotta finish this wall, dude. Gotta finish this shit expeditiously. There's no way. I don't play with zombies, bro. Nah. Not in my base. Not in my hard-earned base. You know how long this shit took to build? We're 3 months into this shit. 3 months into the apocalypse, man. Info, what are we looking at? Ready for harvest, ready for harvest. Not seed bearing, unfortunately, but still ready for harvest. We'll wait a while. Oh yeah, foggy. I'm gonna turn up my volume just a little bit so I can hear the zombies, because that's the thing, man. If you can't see them, you gotta try and hear them. And we have a little bit more room here. Then we have 15 planks in the trunk. And we have a bunch more down by the southern fence. Gives me music is very eerie. How are we doing on nails? Yeah, we're gonna have to grab some more nails in a second. All right, cool. And in a second, I do mean right now. Going through a lot of nails to do this, but wait a minute. Did I just wait a minute? Because I didn't clear the. Did he break this? Did he break through this? It's possible. Though I thought I would have heard that. Maybe I forgot to patch that one up. I don't know. I don't know. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Let's go and just open all of these, because honestly, what else am I gonna be using nails for? The wall is top priority. How rude. Very rude indeed. Cruel and unusual. Who'd have thunk it? 501 nails, just straight chilling in my pocket. Probably the worst place to keep nails, if I'm being honest. It's gotta not be good. That's like a surefire way to get tetanus, man. I've never had tetanus. I have been worried about getting tetanus, though. I was at summer camp. I went to bed. I flopped down on my bed. Let me tell y'all something. This was the oldest twin-size bed known to man. This is where they laid little baby Jesus when he became of age to get out of the manger, you know? And I got this gnarly little cut on my left hand, and I looked up at the sky. I said, Lord, if I get fucking, what is it? If I get tetanus from this shit, that's gonna be it. 6-hour stream, Mr. Buzz is loving this game. Oh, dude, I am having a blast playing this. And I don't think I'm gonna take the van, actually. No. Honestly, it's convenient, but at the same time, I feel as though it's almost not worth the damage we take from, you know, taking the turn wrong, you know? The convenience isn't worth the damage we take. Look at all these planks, man. This is some serious gourmet shit, Jimmy. But how you doing, Wolf? Welcome back to stream, man. There we go. Golly, this fog is thick as soup. All right. Nearly done, man. Nearly done. Just to clarify, no broken legs again. That sucked. Not trying to have that happen again. Look at that, man. Nearly done. Drunk some wine, gonna go to bed soon. Sounds like a good day, man. How was work? I might make myself a rum and coke after this, man. You inspired me. I'm about to get a rum and coke. I'm gonna get my work done. I'm gonna be feeling good because today has been a very good day. Today's been a very good day. Didn't work Sunday because you were sick? Oh, and you probably didn't work today because, you know, you were sick. Or not necessarily sick, but you'd recovered. But by that point, you're just like, you know what, I'm going to tell him I'm still sick. I'm still recovering. Because you are still recovering, Wolf. You are still recovering. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Lasted till today? Good stuff, man. Not good stuff that you're sick, but good stuff that you were able to, you know, not work today. Right at 4:30 a.m. Okay, so, like, to the number, you know, or to the, like, the minute, you know, when you started feeling better. You're like, oh, never mind, we're straight. Yikes, dude. Sounds gnarly. What was it, like the flu? Or just like a stomach bug. Or do you have COVID again? Oh, yeah. It's all coming together now. Let's get inside and actually rest for a little while. Sit down. We'll rest for another 20 minutes. There we go. Since I've had COVID last year, you get sick way more often. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I've heard a lot of... I read an article the other day about, like, long COVID. How it affects everybody differently. And, man, that sucks. I'm sorry about that, Wolf. I hope you continue to have a speedy recovery, man, because getting sick, regardless, like COVID or not, just getting sick in general is not fun. Not a fan. Does not have the buzzy wuzzy seal of approval, all right? Nowhere to be found on that thing. No, do not hop the fence with all that shit. Hey, what's up, Alfred? How you doing, man? Welcome on back to stream. Good to see you. Glad to have you. Starting to take them vitamins now? Absolutely based, sir. Don't... Fucking kidding me? Thought we shattered our legs just then, bro. Don't do that. That is an excellent way to shatter your shins. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this dude would have been, like, snapped like a toothpick. Both of them. Alright. Nearly done with this wall, dude. Hell yeah, brother. Discomfort. I think when discomfort pops up, that's when the possibility of breaking your shin arises. Can you get, like, full breaks in this game, or is it just, like, fractures? I feel like a full break would be fucking gnarly, dude. How we jump when it's so heavy, built different, I guess. Yes, I am. Because this is based off of what would happen if Buzz was in the zombie apocalypse. And in case you guys didn't know, Buzz is indeed built different. Well, you know. Why did I take this convoluted ass route, bro? What is that? I don't know what it is. There's a pallet with bricks just straight chilling here. Nah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Let's go. This is nice, man. This is real nice. I'm gonna keep this shit open just so I don't end up, you know, like, dying. And I don't even know it. I'm sitting here like, what'd I die? Because you're carrying, like, 6 billion pounds of wood, stupid. I'm not stupid, Chad. I'm in a rush right now, and I shouldn't be rushing, but I am. Alright, wooden wall 3. How's your day been, man? Hey, no need to apologize. Thank you for... Or, let me finish that sentence. How's your day been, man? Sorry to catch you so late in the stream. Yeah, dude, don't apologize, man. I'm just glad to see you here, man. That's the thing. I realize people have lives. Shit, I have a life, man. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I do. I have, you know, responsibilities and shit, but, you know, I understand everybody has a life, so it's not like, you know, I expect everybody to be here every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. Like, you know, if you can make it, that's cool. If you're busy that day, that's cool, man. I'm just happy to see you when you show up, you know? And then we can talk, you know? It's not the end of the world, man. Gotta say it again, you're just digging deep into the vernacular. What'd I say this time? I read a lot when I was a kid. I didn't have very many friends, so I just read. That sounded a lot sadder than I meant for it to sound. I mean, my brother and sister, we were friends. But, you know, I didn't have any... I was homeschooled, so I didn't really... I spent a lot of time reading, essentially. Guess more sorry for yourself. You're missing out. Hey, man, that's why you got the VOD, King. But nah, I got you, man. I got you. Oh, man, you're actually coming in on the tail end. I was going to go to bed, actually, like 2 hours ago. It was like 9 o'clock, and I was like, all right, guys, I'm going to call it. My head hurts. And then I was like, I kind of want to finish up the framework for the wall. And then I finished up a little bit more than the framework. I would have thought we were done. But nope. Cut down tree. There we go. Salt these logs. Probably should empty the inventory a bit more. But, I mean, hey, man, we're here. There we go. Catch VOD sometimes, but it's not the same. Being able to interact with cool people, it's a real vibe. Hey, man, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, and I appreciate you calling me cool, man. Yeah. Oh, man. Gosh golly. This is the most considerate streamer you've ever seen. So you kid me not? What do you mean, man? Am I considerate? Oh. Dude, I am so fucking tired. Thank you, man. I appreciate the kind words, King. I'm just, hey, man. Like I said, I understand people got lives. You know? I sound so high right now. I promise you I'm not. I am so very tired. Please tell me we'll have a 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to be 1 off. That's crazy. I mean, we have trees right here that we could have chopped down. Probably should have done that earlier. There's a Roblox game you were playing, Apocalypse Rising 2, a long time ago, and you got a friend into it. His first response was white zombie with an afro. He legit sounded scared. Well, believe it or not, man, unfortunately, we live in a time where people are seeing afro and they get afraid. Unironically. Niggas just be racist. How do I... Wait. I was going to say, wait a minute. How do I... And cool, chat, look. Black hair is a weapon. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is the case. Bro, like, I was getting... I'm going to be honest. This dude was mean mugging me the other day. I'm in Walmart. I'm trying to pick up some guinea pig bedding and shit. This dude is just, like, straight mean mugging me. And I'm looking at him, and he's looking at me like... He looks upset now, and I'm like, bro, I'm not trying to scrap with you in the middle of Walmart, but, like, if you're trying to go, let's do it. I'm not afraid of you, but, like, the thing, you know, perceived as one, yeah. People just be afraid for no reason. So, like, oh, thugs on TV. But I'm like, bro, like, I am literally just a person. But, you know, a lot of people don't get that. There we go. Let's go inside and sit down for a bit. Actually, we could just sit down out here. Actually, before we sit down out here, what I need to do is I need to just walk around with, just walk around and make sure there are no zombies chilling out, you know? Excuse you, everyone in Walmart is ready to throw down. True. Very true. And that's the same Walmart. I remember this, bro. I remember. Different experience a couple years back. I was shopping for Valentine's Day candy for a girl I had a crush on at the time. And I remember I was looking for candy, and this older black woman, well, I say older black woman, she was about maybe, you know, like 40s-ish, 50s. But she sees me, and she's like, what you looking for, baby? And I'm like, oh. I said, well, I'm looking for some Valentine's Day candy. She's like, okay, let's see if we can find some. And I'm like, okay. So we go looking. And eventually we run into this older black gentleman. And he's working at Walmart. He's like, what you looking for, son? I said, I'm looking for Valentine's Day candy. And she's like, yep, because she's still helping me. And he's like, all right, we got it over here. And now they're both looking with me. I was just like, man, this is the type of community shit that I love. My hair wasn't as long as it was then, but, you know, like, I think they knew. I think they knew. They saw, you know, a young African king trying to score with some cute honeys. You already know, bro. You already know. Can't help it because you can't help but think it's because you're black. It probably is, bro. Like, not to be like a Debbie Downer, but, like, I'm gonna be honest, it probably is. Like, because that's what I think too. A lot of the times I'm just like, you know, especially like where I live, because I don't like live south, like super deep south, but I live like, you know, south enough to the point where it's like, yeah, it's entirely possible that people are just racistly looking at me. I'm not even gonna bathe before I go to bed, bro. We're gonna just like marinate in our stench for the night, I think. He says, so, yeah, man. But I found the candy, gave it to the honey, and we did not date. But that's fine, man. I don't expect to date every girl that I, you know, show interest in, man. At the end of the day, I was just like, you know, she appreciated it, she enjoyed it, and she was actually very, what's the word? I guess shy would be the right way to say it. She was just like, she didn't expect it. She was like, oh, sweet. She was like, thank you. She started blushing and shit. It was nice. We're still friends. We don't keep up very often, but no, we're still friends, so it's cool. At the end of the day, man, as long as you have a friend, I think that's cool. I'm gonna be honest, Night Scale. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit right there is racist. Like, I know you said I'm not racist, but I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit right there. That shit right there is like legitimately racist. Like, what? And at the end of the day, man, who gives a shit if people are living off of welfare? If the government wants to give people money, let the government pay for people. I don't give a shit. Man, with all this shit the government has put people through, they should be paying all of us to live here. Especially black people, but you know. And if I'm not mistaken, bro, I'm gonna whip up this stat real quick. Welfare, no, it's not the diversity isn't the word. Welfare by ethnicity, race 2020. Yeah, so that's what I thought. Frack.org. This was from, yeah. Well, this is for food stamps. So welfare adjacent, I guess. Yeah, most people are white. Most people that are, what do you call? Most people that are on welfare are white. Like 37% from 2020. Took that as sarcasm. It's too racist to take seriously. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Like, yo, I've dealt with some real-ass racism, bro. Like, I was 17 years old, bro, when I got my first, like, real dose of racism. This dude looked me dead in my shit and said, bro, you were half black, you should have been aborted. I said, huh? Nani kode? I was stunned, bro. And he looked at me, and I looked at him, and I'm like, I'm about to swing on this nigga right now, bro. Like, what? So, yeah, I mean, you know? So when people say shit like that, I generally take it at face value, and I'm like, all right, so A, I'm about to... That's the thing, bro. Niggas be like, all right, this is what I'm about to say. This, I don't know. I've said this before. Your comment was dark humor. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That shit was not funny. that shit was lacking a punchline, I fear. I don't know, bro. Like that wasn't even a joke. That was just like a racist statement. Because I've heard that same shit before. You know, from like people who actually mean it. Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's generally speaking, when I hear like out the side of the neck bullshit like that, I'm like, you know what? You're probably just racist, and I write them off because, like, I don't have time to deal with you. You make regrettable actions occasionally? Yeah, don't we all, man? Yeah, I've been there. Is that a zombie or is that the wind? I don't give a fuck because it's on the other side of the gate, chat. Haha. But yeah. Do I need to do... What am I out here doing, bro? Why do I have all these lights? What the hell was I doing? Did I just forget? I might have... Oh, this is from when... I never emptied my inventory from... That's why... Okay, so that's why my fucking legs kept breaking every 5 seconds. Because I never emptied my inventory from when we did the run a couple days ago. Yeah, good shit. I'm just going to go ahead and toss that in there. Toss that in there. Electrical wire. That goes in there. Do I want to... I mean... I could actually build a fence now. People say shit like that, then deny being racist. Yeah. Yeah, like... No, yeah. Bro, you said a friend of yours, like, from high school was like that. Bro, like... It's kind of crazy, because, like, they say that shit, and then they're like... But I'm not, and we're not, I've moved past what you've said, Nightscale. This is just me speaking from my previous experience. It's like, they're like, oh no, I'm not racist, but then, you know, insert, like, dumbass shit here, and I'm like, bro, what? Yeah, that legitimately racist? Like, what? What do you mean? It's just a... And I'm like, ha, nigga, bro. You stupid. Tomato, tomato. I'm gonna throw a brick. Nah. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Like, nah. Got me fucked up. Nah, but, you know, at the end of the day, man, I can only control, like, my reaction to things. And I realize oftentimes... If I can only control my reaction, I'm just, you know, going to be like, well. It does get to me sometimes, but generally speaking, I don't let it show. I'm just like, you know, all right. Well, I finished the... Get mad easily with shit like that. Me too, but I generally just keep it fairly restrained. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, the first... I think the past, like, how old am I? 22? Yeah, the past, like, 12 years of my life, I've been, like, working on anger management. Like, I was never, like, I don't recall ever being, like, really bad with my anger, but I was just, like, I would get really angry. My parents were just like, all right, bro, enough. You know, like, not, like, enough, but they were like, bro, you got to sort this shit out. We're going to help you sort this shit out. So, I sorted this shit out. So, I'm able to control my anger a lot more recently. So, you know, that's recently, over the past couple of years, you know. Most out-of-pocket cat from the high school in your hometown in the Bay Area, but he was a Coast Guard family, just moved from Florida. Yeah. He was fucking Florida, man? Golly. This is good, man. This is real good. I built my wall. We're all protected and shit. Imagine I accidentally just jump off the roof. Good shit. The intrusive thoughts win. What do I need to do now? Huh. I think I need to get a generator. I know we've still got at least 3 months before power goes out, but at the same time, it's nice to have that, you know, now versus later. But I also want to build a shed, you know? Could build a shed like right here, maybe. Remove bush. I don't want you. Don't use the good machete. What are you doing? Oh, we also need to get into trapping too. A lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff we need to get into. This dude really walked up to me, bro. He asked me for my ethnicity and then said he wanted to know. He asked for me and my brother's ethnicity this one time. I will never forget. We were at a graduation party. I feel like I've told this one before. We were at a graduation party, me and my brother, for a former friend. And this cat walks up to me and says, ethnicities? And he's looking at me and David. I look at David. David looks at me. David's my brother. I was like, bro, there is no fucking way. And then I look at him and I'm like, does it matter? He's like, no, well, I heard you were Puerto Rican. I was like, yeah. And Mexican. And black. And he's like, all right, cool, because I'm looking for some good Mexican places to eat. I'm like, huh? My brother looks him dead in his shit and says, try Taco Bell. And I'm like, all right, bro, we got to get out of here before, because I'm getting a little heated. David's looking a little heated. I'm like, yo, we gotta vamoose. This is not a safe place for us. But yeah, I think we're gonna get like a little, fuck that shit. Yeah. I mean, by this point, man, it's just like, you know, whatever. I understand that it is an unfortunate part of life that, you know, black people have to deal with. Yeah, it sucks. There's no other way to say it. It just sucks. But, hey, man, that's the game. Only time you'll ask someone for food is when you're out of state. Yeah. And it's not even that he asked me for food. It's just like, I kind of got the vibe that like most people at that graduation were like eyeballing me and my brother a little, you know, a little hard, right? Like, what are these two African American boys? But they weren't thinking African American boys. They were thinking something else, chat, something evil, something cruel. What are they doing here? And I'm like, huh. I wasn't scared. I was just like, bro, what are you looking at me for? What you trying to get into? All this shit, bro. I don't fight. I'm too old to fight, bro. I'm 22. I have a whole life ahead of me. I ain't trying to go to jail off some stupid, off of some nonsense. No. I got my whole life ahead of me, bro. That shit ain't me. All right, carpentry, wooden wall frame. Sorry, experience. Hey, man. Like I said, it's just part of being black in America. How do I build a roof in this thing, man? Is there, like, carpentry, door? Is there, like, a roof, or is that just, do I have to build a wooden floor? Where you going, man? Where you going? Could have just walked around, but that's... It is, but it shouldn't be. Said maybe this one wasn't the move. Well, uh-oh. You feeling that shit, man? Hey, man, I mean... I'm about to end stream low-key. I'm about to raid someone. Hold up. Now, yeah, I think I'm about to raid someone. Let's see. Wine drunk is different. I've never been drunk, so I'll have to take your word for it. But yeah, man, we're actually going to raid a streamer that I greatly enjoy watching. His name is Toki. He streams a lot of retro games. Right now he's playing... I think he's playing Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, which is a game I've actually really wanted to check out. I've had it for years. I've just never touched it. I got the Fallout Anthology when I was like 15, and I went straight to New Vegas and never looked back. But yeah, man. Everybody say hi. Tell them, you know, I sent y'all or whatever. Thanks for streaming. Of course, bro. Of course. Anytime. But yeah, give Mr. Toki my love. Tell him I said what's up. And see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take it easy and have a happy rest of your Monday night.